Hey everybody, welcome to another video. This is going to be an update and I'm going to say progress video, more just to be like, hey, here's what's going on. Basically give a breakdown of what plans I currently have for the channel RuneScape wise. So here we go. First off, I want to say most of this will just be clips in the background of what's going on. I'll try and commentate over most of them if I can. However, again, not a whole lot has happened. I've been pretty busy lately, and I'm still trying to get out another RuneScape series. However, right now I don't have any footage. I will say I do have plans for another RuneScape series. It will probably be, I'm going to say, at the very soonest, you'll see it in 2 weeks, will be the season premiere of whatever series I end up coming with. However, I don't want to give out any specifics right now, mainly because I don't want to spoil anything. At the latest, though, it will probably be, I don't want to set any dates here, but at least a month. Ideally, I'd like to get at least a third of the way into the series. That way I have a good supply of videos, and that will allow me to have once a week RuneScape videos, which I'm sure most of you enjoy seeing. Anyways, let's go ahead and get on to the pictures that I have for this episode. Mostly this is just things that I've been getting done, just behind the scenes really of what's going on my account between series and all that other fun stuff. Therefore, first off, we've got a clue scroll, obviously nothing too exciting there, and I moved on to do some Slayer because I did not get 85 Slayer in the 0 to 10 mil series, which I was hoping to do, but thankfully the series didn't drag on that long, so we got it done with a little sooner than I expected. And here I managed to snag a pair of Dragon Boots, my first pair of D-Boots in 07. I'm obviously not an Iron Man, so there's really not a whole lot of value to these, but hey, it's a free 100k. And then I went to Nightmare Zone. I know a lot of you guys don't like Nightmare Zone, but I only went here to get the Ring Imbues, mainly to get the Berserker one, because I feel like that is, at least for me, the most useful one due to all the melee Slayer I do. Next up, and hey, there's a picture of the imbued. Next up, we have a clue scroll. This is a Zambi page, which is another one in the last, I believe, 3 or 4 clues that I've done, so pretty crazy luck on that. And then I figured, okay, you know, let's try some dart smithing, because I noticed that the, I wouldn't really call it profit, but I wouldn't call it loss either. So, I mean, you break even, that's the word I'm looking for. You break even smithing mithril darts. When I did it, I believe 2 weeks ago now, as of whenever this video ends up going up. But hey, I mean, for smithing, I believe it normally costs a decent amount, unless there's some hidden smithing method that I don't know about. There could be, you could say, okay, blast furnace, fine, but that's not really ideal XP rates. So if you are going for semi-AFK, and I mean these aren't great XP rates either, but they're probably slightly higher than the blast furnace, so if you're looking to just get your smithing level up without gaining or losing money, I would definitely look into darts. Next up, we've got miscellaneous loot. This loot is from the start of the From Scratch Season 1 to the very end of it. I just had this going in the background, which is why I didn't show any kingdom in the series overall. And then I just moved on to go ahead and show a price check. This is the only other live clip in the whole video. So by the way, guys, if you're looking for more clips, there won't be any. Sorry, I forgot to mention that at the start. And here I managed to get 84 Slayer, so we are much closer to 85. Also got a range level in the process because, hey, cannoning every task, the range XP adds up. Another clue, complete junk, and then another, just more Slayer tasks, cannoning everything that I can, raking in a few more levels, and here we go, I finally hit 85 Slayer, and proceeded to go get another whip, because Abbey Demons really seem to like me in Oldschool, which is pretty sweet considering whips are 2.5 mil each. However, I suspect that I will manage to go dry for quite a while after this. And here I managed to grab another page. I'm just rolling in the page luck. I believe that was in Armadillo page 2, but I could be wrong. It only sold for, I want to say, around 100k. And then this clue, I don't even know what to say to this clue. How did that even happen? Then I got a Abbey Demon task, which allowed me to get 92 strength. Overall, no whip drops, as I suspected, just because of the fact that, hey, I got 2 whips and under 200 kills, so pretty lucky there. And then I said, okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and start training prayer, because I'd like to have at least 70 so we can potentially start looking into some PVM content once the servers are fixed. Obviously, if you guys are playing right now, you have, I would assume, run into at least one disconnect in your short time of playing. And finally, to wrap it up here, is just another clue scroll. Nothing too exciting overall besides that second Zambi page clue scroll wise. And on that note, I'm going to go ahead and call this an end of progress / update video, whatever I end up calling it in the YouTube title. As always, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, thoughts, anything, please feel free to leave it in the comments, and I will try and get back to you. Obviously, I'm not going to give away any spoilers on upcoming Old School series, but I will say they are coming. Just you guys have to wait a couple more weeks probably. And that's it. So, hope you enjoyed. Have a good day, and I will see you guys next time.